Welcome back! I know I have been absent for a while, but this new project took a little more planning than anticipated. The good news is, I am back, and we built exactly what you asked for. This is the project, Beginner Drawing Book. We have some worksheets prepared for you. No overwhelming anatomy, no confusing perspective, just raw foundational skills. Today we start with Lesson 1, and you can grab this official workout sheet for free right now just by hitting that subscribe button. Before we start Exercise 1, I have one more thing to say. A little while ago, I posted a challenge to see who was ready to completely transform their drawing skills from scratch. The response was huge, so today, the bootcamp officially begins. If you are part of the subscriber family, the link to download this high-res PDF is completely free. Alright, let's clear our workspace, or just push all the junk to the side like you normally do. Grab an HB or 2B pencil, or honestly, whatever broken crayon or generic pen you have lying around. It's really not that important. We aren't painting the Mona Lisa here. If you actually printed out the worksheet, good for you. Exercise 1 is point-to-point ghosting. Most beginners make the mistake of drawing lines painfully slow, as if they're diffusing a bomb. All that does is give you shaky, sad-looking strokes that scream, "I have no idea what I'm doing." Instead, place 2 dots far apart on your page. Before your pencil even touches the paper, hover over it, ghosting the motion back and forth like you're casting a very cheap spell to build muscle memory. Once you feel the rhythm, drop the pencil down and connect them in one quick, confident stroke. Next up is the floating ellipse grid. Ellipses, which are just circles that gave up on life, are the foundation for drawing everything from heroic muscles to everyday coffee cups. The goal here is to draw a clean row of these squished circles so they perfectly tuck into each grid box without escaping the borders. If you try drawing these using just your wrist, they are going to look like sad, jagged, deformed eggs. Instead, lock your wrist and draw from your elbow or shoulder. Yes, you will feel ridiculous doing it, but it's the only way to get a smooth shape that doesn't look like a total accident. Exercise 3 takes your circles that gave up on life and forces them into a claustrophobic nightmare called funnel fading. This exercise is supposedly meant to train your spatial control, but mostly it just trains your patience. Inside the funnel shape, you want to draw ellipses that smoothly scale from large to tiny and back to large again. Here's the catch. Every single ellipse must perfectly kiss the curved outer walls of the funnel. No gaps, no overlapping. This forces your hand to instantly adapt to shifting sizes while maintaining perfect shape control. If it starts looking like a stack of deflated car tires, congratulations, you're doing it wrong. Erase it and try again. Now we are shifting from shapes to value with Exercise 4, cross-hatching consistency. Professional-looking shading relies entirely on muscle control and uniform spacing, 2 things most beginners don't possess yet. For this box, your mission is to fill the space with perfectly parallel diagonal lines. The trick is to keep your spacing exactly the same throughout the entire box. Do not rush this like you're trying to escape a bad conversation. Rushing causes your lines to curve, panic, or overlap unevenly, which ruins the clean gradient effect and makes your drawing look like a hairy, tangled mess. Take your time, breathe, and pretend you care about precision. Exercise 5, Shading Scale. Our final challenge is the shading scale, which tests your pressure control. You will draw hatches that slowly shift from a feather-light touch, gradually building pressure until you hit maximum darkness, and then smoothly backing off the pressure to fade it back down to almost nothing. Mastering this scale is the secret to making flat drawings look incredibly three-dimensional. And that completes your very first workout in the Beginner Drawing Bootcamp. If your paper doesn't look like an absolute disaster zone, you probably did something right. But seriously, let me know in the comments below, how did it go? Did these exercises actually bring you some value? Or did you just spend 10 minutes realizing your hand completely refuses to obey your brain? Tell me which of these 5 steps gave you the most existential dread. My money is on the funnel. Remember, muscle memory isn't built in 5 minutes. Spend just all this minutes filling out these grids every single day this week until your lines stop looking so utterly terrified. If you want to keep pushing through this journey with me, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and grab that free worksheet down in the description. Volume 1 of the full beginner drawing book is officially underway, so take your time with Lesson 1, practice hard, and I will see you right back here for Lesson 2. Keep sketching. If this helped, hit like. If it didn't, hit like anyway. It builds character. Subscribe for more drawing lessons. I'll see you in the next one.